Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Chemistry by Provin. So last class we learned about the organic chemistry, important topics for the JEE mains. Now you can see the inorganic chemistry, important topics. When it comes to the chemical bonding, you have to concentrate more on these two topics. One is called as a VS-EPR theory. So in this VS-EPR theory also you have to concentrate on the shape of the molecules. You have to concentrate shapes and bond angles, hybridizations you have to concentrate. So next, molecular orbital theory, this is also important. Along this you to concentrate on Poisson rules. Okay, so but you have to give the more importance to these two topics. So number of probability of the questions they will ask from this chapter is like 2 questions will come. Okay, so next when it comes to the periodic classifications you have to concentrate on the atomic radius. So atomic radius and then this comes only ionic radius, comparison of the different type of the ionic radius you have to concentrate. Next one is they will ask the questions on the ionization energy, different type of question. First ionization energy, second ionization energy, third ionization energy, arrangement of the decreasing order or increasing order, like these questions they will ask. So along this one they will ask the different type of oxides. So acidic oxides, basic oxide, amphoteric oxide, what is the its strength, like these questions they will ask. So the number of possibility of the questions, like one questions only possible. When it comes to the metallurgy, so when it comes to the metallurgy you have to concentrate on name and formula of ore, different type of the ores and its formulas you have to concentrate, and it's you have to concentrate their name also you have to concentrate. Along this one, ores and process used, so if you want to extract the metal, what type of the process you are using, so different process is there, the different process you have to learn. So okay, mainly you have to concentrate on copper, iron and silver. So formula of the ores and name and formula of the ores, what are the process using, you have to concentrate. So number of probability of the questions they will ask like 0 to 1. This means maybe they will ask, may not be they will ask. If they ask only one question only they will ask. So when it comes to the D block element, so when it comes to the D and F block element, the number of probability of the questions are 2 questions they will ask from this chapter. So here you have to concentrate more on KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7. How to concentrate. So along this one, give importance to the properties of lanthanoid. So like this you have to give these other, along with the other topics you have to give the more importance to the this topic. Combinations, compounds, you have to give more important here. Nomenclature you have to give, nomenclature. Next one is CFT, next one is isomerism. More enough, these are the, so these 3 topics you have to learn more, you have to learn. So number of the possibility of the questions like 2 to 3 questions. So important chapter, give the more important to these 3 topics you have to. When it comes to the S block, of course S block is important, but when it comes to the P block, S block is not much important. So if you want to give the more priority, give the P block when compared to the S block. In the S block also number of possibility of the questions is like a 1 questions they will ask. Here you have to learn all about the flame color, what type of the flame color appear, so that you have to learn. Along with that you have to learn about the heating of nitrates, heating of nitrates, that you have to learn. Next one, compounds of sodium and potassium, compounds of sodium and calcium you have to learn in this one. So when it comes to the P block, so the number of possibility of the questions will like a 2 to 3 questions they will ask. Number of possibility questions like a 2 to 3 questions they will ask. Here also you can see that different type of the structures you have to learn in the feedbacks. That is also you can see group number 13. When it comes to the group number 13, you have to learn about the compounds of the borons. You have to learn compounds of boron. You have to learn the compounds of the boron. So next one, borax bed test you have to learn. Borax bed test you have to learn. When it comes to the group 14, so when it comes to the group 14, silicates and silicones. Exam they will ask structures they will ask. So when it comes to the after the 14th, you can see the group number 15. So you have to learn the structures like this HNO3 properties and all this pH3 and NH3. So when it comes to the group 16, you have to learn about oxy acids or sulfur. Most important, oxy acids or sulfur. Most important. Maximum questions they will ask from the structures and oxy acids of the sulfur. Oxy acids, different oxy acids they will ask for. So along this one, you can learn about the hydrogen sulfide. You can learn. So when it comes to the group number 17, so here you can see group number 17. So here oxy acids of halogen. Oxy acids of halogens. So maximum structures and oxy acids only they will ask from this the chapters. Next one you can see the here Cl2 and hydrochloric acid also you have learned. When it comes to the group number 18, compounds of xenon. So give more important to these topics. Number of probability of questions like a 2 to 3 questions they will ask. So thank you for watching the video.